So he became known to the public through the audition program with Yan Tanzang, The Great Burst. Started his career as a singer with his first solo album, Him, in 2014. Here for Music Stage, he's got such a warm voice that really fits well with our early morning mood. If it's the morning for you guys, perfect. A genius who's famous for his lovely personality as well. Singer-songwriter Cho Hyung Woo is with us.
Hello. Hi everybody. Long time no see. This is Cho Hyung Woo. I'm a singer-songwriter, composer, and a vocalist. Yes. Thank you for inviting me.
No problem at all. Brother, it's so good to see you. I've been very good, man.
Yeah, long time no talk, innit? Yes.
We every time we see each other, it's been a long time. Then we catch up quickly.
Yeah. Boys. Yeah, we don't really chitty-chatty every day.
No,
but like once in a while we meet. Usually in Arirang studio. And we are like, oh, how have you been? Like,
do you know what? Okay, some people might not know this. It's because me and Hyung-woo, he's the only person in the music business I can say I've known him since I was 16, 17, because we went to the same
same high school in England. In England.
Wait, can we make this clear? Nobody believes me when I say I went to a good school.
Oh, it was a good school.
It's a really good school.
Hands down, it was a good school. Best public school in the area.
Yes.
My mom and dad almost cried when I got the admission for that school. It was like almost impossible.
Yeah.
Yes. Hands down. I can tell it.
My mum as well.
Yeah.
I think she cried.
Yeah. Find it. Try to look for it. Yeah. It's a good school. It's a good school still.
Tiffin Boys School.
Tiffin Boys School.
Good
still
school.
proud.
It's a good school.
Yes, good school.
So I've known Hyung-woo since then. And Hyung-woo back then, man, you had... Do you know what I remember about you as a teenager? You had the coolest hair.
Yeah. I don't know why.
In the whole year.
I don't know why.
It was kind of... How do you describe it? It was like...
It was like an orange, like Lion King kind of hair. Like I was like the... You know... Almost like I almost look like a no offense or no prototype, but you know, like a Japanese guy in an anime or something. Animation.
Yeah.
You know, orange hair, like
Yeah.
It
was so
back
cool.
then. And now I'm back in Korea. I'm doing this kind of gentle hair and everything. I think because I have done it before. I don't have the urge to do that kind of, you know.
But that was the trend. If you remember,
that was a trend.
동방신기 did it.
Yeah,
they did.
Yeah, that was the thing. Yes.
That was
the thing.
So nice. So that's why me and Hyung-woo, we've got a long history. That's why we know each other very well.
Yes. We're like a 동창. It's called 동창.
Yeah,
so,
동창.
You know, like school.
Yeah. So jokes.
Yes.
Right. So Hyung-woo's with us today, listeners. Tell us how you been this year, man. It's been a good year.
It was actually.
Yeah?
Yes. It was very busy and very good year. And personally, you always make some kind of like New Year's resolution when the year starts. When I have, not accomplished one thing, and I'm gonna do that next year. But apart from that, I think I've done everything that I planned. So
that's good, man.
Yeah, it's good. I was really busy.
Yeah, that's amazing. Because you've gone through a bit of a change. Because you were at a really famous label in Korea for a long time.
Yeah, I was.
But now you're doing stuff alone.
Yeah, without the agency.
How's that?
It's really difficult actually, but it's good. Yeah. I'm gonna talk about that later on, but I've recently I opened up my own concert all by myself after the pandemic era. So it's 3 years time.
Yeah,
I did it all by myself.
Yeah.
Choosing the concert hall, ticketing, and like uploading the posters and even merchandises.
Yeah,
I designed it by myself and arguing. Discussing with the designers and everything. And it was really, really difficult.
The first word you said was arguing.
Yeah, arguing. Why is it coming out so late? And this design is that, and then it was really tough. And it was very 보람차. What do you say? It was very, heartwarming and felt good. But it was very difficult and tough. So I almost thought that, maybe I should go back to the company or something. Go back to some kind of, find some kind of company. But just us talking. If we join the agency or company or 소속사, they don't do anything special actually. You know that, right? We now can produce our own album. Of course, the managers, they deal with the business and everything, this and that, and the marketing and that. And I can do that too if I be more busy. Yeah. And I've got my friends. I still talk to my ex-manager.
Yeah.
I'm going to camping this weekend with my manager.
Yeah.
Yeah, how sad. New Year's Eve
nice.
with my ex-manager.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we still help each other. I still talk to my ex, agency.
Because you're still friends with a lot of the singers there as well.
Yes, the musicians, the engineers, even the 대표님, everyone. I even talked to the 대표님 about my, remastering my,
the songs you released there.
Yeah, songs that released in the Him
good.
album and the previous album, the 후회 album and everything. Yeah, I was talking about that with the 대표님 too.
So it's a good relationship.
Yeah, good relationship. Yeah, no bad thing.
Yeah, when you get to our age and you get really experienced in the music business, you can pretty much do everything yourself. It's
Yeah,
you can do it.
Yeah,
I love
I don't know. Maybe I would make one, make a label or something.
Instead, yeah.
Instead. But maybe I want to do that, years later, 1 or 2 years later, maybe. I don't know. I don't know now. Don't know about that now. So, but it's good.
We'll see what happens.
Keeping myself busy.
Yeah, man.
And it's better money. Yeah. Doing it by myself.
Of course, we're mid-30s now. We have to think about these things.
Yeah, of course. Yes. For my album and for my career and everything.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah. I learned many good things from my company and everything.
That's good, man.
Yeah, I still ask for advice to the people that I worked with before. So it's all good, I think.
So things are going well.
No, it's balanced. Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I mean, I didn't know about this, but our team, I think, found a good video of you, right? And you were on a radio show and you're playing this balance game.
Yeah.
Trot versus dance. If you go back to when you debuted, do you remember how you answered?
No, I don't.
You said trot.
No, really?
You said trot, yeah.
Oh my God.
Well, it's a difficult decision, trot and dance.
Yeah. I think I mentioned something like because I can't dance at all. And the dance trainers, the dance trainer 형들, the dancers who taught me, they are dancing for IU 선배님 now. They used to be. I was in low end before.
You were.
low end dancer 형들, they used to teach me, and then they gave up.
They gave up
on me. Yeah. They were like, "Oh, 형우, you should just, sing, maybe play instrument." I didn't do that on purpose because I didn't want to debut as a dance team. I didn't really want to.
How long did they try with you and before giving up?
I don't know, about 6 months or so.
That's still, they tried hard.
Yeah, they did.
They tried hard.
Yes.
But they gave up.
I think that's why I chose trot. Maybe.
Have you ever tried it though? I can imagine you do. I think it's not bad.
Actually, because I recently do commercial music because of the trot audition programs. Lots of advertisements want trot musics too. So I do some kind of guide music or arrangement and everything.
Yeah.
And they 형들, the directors that I worked with, they actually quite liked it. So they were almost joking, 형우, maybe you should do trot and everything.
Yeah.
But I didn't really want to, but I don't know.
It's a different style of singing as well, isn't it? So
actually not composed, but I actually did a lot of trot commercial music. The 참치, the tuna can. You did that? Yeah, I did that. Yeah. I did the guide. The 정동원 군.
Yes.
The young guy. Doing that. I did a guide music for that. And actually, there's a chorus of me singing. So if you go to the supermarket and there's a section of tuna cans, and they have a little this pad thing playing the music and the advertisements.
Yeah.
캔을 따 오빠, and I go 참치. 캔을 따 오빠, 뜨르 참치. I do that. That's me. That's not the female trot
that's actually you.
Background vocals, but that's me.
Wow. See, do you know?
Really interesting.
I saw that on YouTube.
Yeah, maybe.
I think I saw it on YouTube.
Yeah, maybe.
That
Yeah.
commercial.
That advertisement was a big thing.
Yeah,
it was
man.
very trending. So
Our listeners abroad will not have seen it, but there is a very famous tuna commercial.
Yeah, because the commercial, it depends on the country, background country that you're,
I know. Dude, that might be one of the best songs you've written ever.
Yeah,
get involved in.
Yeah, might be. Yeah. And I also did that, the 땡땡 어때 music too. La 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 la. Yeah, I did that too. Yeah. I did all the guide and everything.
You've done famous commercials.
That was the best thing that I worked with this year.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I've only done 2 in my life.
Oh, really? Yeah.
I did a
it's really interesting, right?
famous iced tea drink.
Oh.
Begins with L.
Oh, that's a good thing.
That was good.
That was a good advertisement.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
It's quite fun. It's quite a bit different to K-pop, but there we go. So Trot, any serious plans for it? No.
Not really. Yeah. I'm more like a folk and like a ballad, like a modern rock kind of guy, but not really. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe composing, yes, but also like singer Cho Hyung Woo, I don't know about that. Yeah, no.
I think that's a no. Basically, I think it's a no.
Mm.
Dude, I mean, you are like you've got to a stage in your life where you're doing so many different things, right? So obviously, as an artist, a singer, composing stuff. You've done translation in the past as well. You've done so many different things, right?
I did.
Is it hard to balance all those different aspects?
It is actually, yes.
It's tougher.
It is. Always, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Personally, I went to some kind of meeting today before the studio and everything. And sometimes I have to go on a show. I have to do the makeup, or I should go to some kind of, 행사, performance or something. But at the same time, I have to go to some kind of recording, like a meeting, many things. And personally, I do so many things. I've got so many hobbies. I've got so many friends and everything.
Oh, you're right. You've got a lot of hobbies as well.
I've got so many hobbies and so many friends.
Dude, that's so good though.
Yeah, after the show, I still have to meet up someone. I don't know. Yeah. Just cool.
Do you ever have time? You're just sitting at home doing nothing.
And I really need time at home, to doing nothing. I really need that.
I did it last night for 30 minutes. I sat doing nothing.
Only like 30 minutes?
That's very boring.
Oh.
So boring.
You're a busy man. You're too busy too.
I like being busy as well.
Yeah. You like being busy. Yeah. I can just tell it just talking to Sam Carter for just 3 minutes because we're just updating, we're just catching up.
Yeah.
And hearing his what he has been doing, and I'm like, oh my god, this guy would have been so busy.
We're similar.
Yeah, we're kind of similar. Yes.
It's interesting though. Those people might not know, but you didn't. Your major was not music.
I was no. My major was not music. I didn't learn anything. I just learned. I didn't even learn to play guitar. I just learned by myself.
Just did it yourself.
Yeah.
See, that's incredible.
But when I was young, my mom and dad wanted me to learn piano. That was it. Yes.
That's nice, man. But so you did some sort of architecture, right?
Yeah, I was majored in interior architecture in college.
Would you ever would you ever go back to doing something similar to that?
I don't know, because becoming a designer is a difficult thing, right?
It's tough.
It's both musician and architectural designer. They are both difficult thing, creator, and you have to hold on until you see some kind of light, until you reach people, and if I do something difficult, I chose music. I think I thought so, but maybe long time later, if I save up a bit of money, one of my bucket list is to design my own home by myself, build my own house.
That'd be amazing.
Or like some kind of hanok, remodeling it to
like a traditional Korean house.
Also like a 별장, like a holiday house.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah, like a traditional hanok, you renovate it to something more.
Seeing as you're so busy, don't do it now. You got too many things.
Yeah, I've got too many things now. Yeah.
You go crazy, I think. Brilliant. Now, interesting when you make music, or when you especially when you make, because we spoke about the fact you do lots of commercial music.
Yes.
There's something that you've said. You thoroughly put yourself down.
Yeah.
What does that mean? Like,
for example, doing your own music is more difficult, I think, because you have to have your own message. You must have your own story, your own lyrics to talk about, your story or something like that. You want to say something like, be happy, let's all be happy.
The message is important.
I'm too sad because you left. You have that kind of certain message, right?
But I feel that a lot.
Yeah. But when you're doing commercial music, your client has got a message. Eat this tuna can, something like that. So you don't want to talk about yourself. You don't want that. They want to make trap music to make people want tuna cans. Yeah. So I remove myself completely.
Emotionally.
And I call this God of Trot. And I really try to sing like those professional trot singers.
I like that.
I'm designing this top line, this melody line, and the way I sing. And the actual artists, the models, like, you know, those people, they come to my guide, listen to my guide and my arrangement or my composing. I even compose too for my commercial music too. Yeah, they listen to that, and if they like it, they sing it, and then it comes out to the world.
It does.
It's interesting. Yes.
So the message between Cho Hyung Woo's albums and Cho Hyung Woo's commercial music very different.
It's very different. Very different.
Come eat my tuna.
Yes,
I love that.
Use this hotel application. That's the message for them, and for my message is like, you know, my emotional kind of feeling. Try to put it down. It's more painful. But for commercial music, it's not emotionally difficult, but it's like a technical thing.
It's different. It's very different. Mate, you we spoke about this a little bit earlier. You did a concert recently.
I did actually.
We were before the show.
Yes.
Me and Young spoke about it a little bit.
Oh yeah.
It was a long show, man.
It was a long show.
How long was it?
It was it's supposed to be like 80 or 90 minutes, but actually I finished my encore song and I watched my watch, and it was like, you know, 2 hours long.
So
and it was tough. God, it was tough. It was like a 소극장. It was like a small venue gig. So it was not like a concert hall with the background vocals and like guitar session and the full band, but just a Steinway grand piano, pianist, and just me. So I sing and speak and sing and speak and sing and speak and sing and speak for 2 hours.
So tough.
Yeah. That was very tough.
Especially when you're a solo artist as well.
I'm a solo artist.
Yeah.
I even sang New Jeans Hype Boy cover.
Did you?
Yeah, they sang it. 5 people sang it. I sang it alone.
Wow.
And some of you might know that my song is really high. Yeah, it's in really high keys. You know, high A.
Oh, that's high. For a guy, that's very high.
High B too, sometimes too. Yeah. And high G is like comparably easy songs for me.
Right.
So most of my songs reach to high, like A.
Yeah.
So all the songs. So it's really difficult. It was really tough. I almost felt like, oh my God, maybe I'm too old for that. I was getting some kind of advice to like 재하 선배님 or like 박정현 선배님. You know, they are like the top vocalists.
They're so good.
Of the industry. So I was like asking for advice. Duna, did you feel that? You know, how do you feel being compared to your 20s and 30s? And like, they actually gave me a lot of advice. Too. Yeah, that was really interesting. And it was really tough.
I mean, when you get mid-30s, it's tough, isn't it?
It is tough.
Yeah,
it was tough.
Real tough. But you got through it. I'm sure everyone loved it as well.
Yeah, it was almost like a challenge, but it worked out. And I learned many things actually. Yeah, maybe I should take more break, you know, in terms of set list. Yeah, in terms of, you know, planning the concert itself.
Because you did 18 songs.
Yeah, I did 18 songs.
No break?
I had like an intermission and there's like a guest. But I did a duet with the guest too.
Oh, so you basically...
Don't do
that next time.
Yeah, and because I don't have my like agency, maybe I should look for the concert agency, I think.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, because I should be... I am in charge of everything. You know, of the PA system and of all the directions and this and that. All the orders and everything. Yeah. So it was like kind of too busy. It was really overwhelming. But even for the artist, only if you're singing, that's still you're overwhelming.
That's
right?
still that's tough.
Still, that's tough. Yeah. Because there was no way that you mess up on the stage.
That's true.
You're not allowed to mess up on the stage.
That's true.
Yeah. So that's a difficult thing.
Yeah.
It's quite overwhelming.
Do you know what? I think our listeners are going to learn a lot about the music industry today.
Yes.
Me and Hyung, we've done it a long time, and I love this. It's so fun.
Yeah.
But it went well. Everything went smoothly, I hope. The most recent album you did was January, Made from Home. I saw you when you put this up, and I was like, oh, this is... I think we spoke about it.
I think so.
I saw you on the first floor of the building one time.
Yes.
We spoke about it,
That's why.
Do you want to tell us about the album in general then?
Yeah, it was about the time that was in Korea. There was just after the pandemic era.
Yeah.
So everything kind of felt okay. And before that, it was really difficult time for everybody. You know, in some countries, they are having difficult time right now.
Yeah.
We didn't, it was even hard to eat out, going out. Yeah. So I was like, if it's so difficult to meet up people and go out to the world, maybe I should stay home and try making album.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was the idea of beginning the whole project.
Wait,
That's
so
why it's made from home.
Is the whole thing literally made from home?
Yes. I sometimes went to the 작업실 if I had to because of some other works, commercial music works. But mainly it was all done at home. I didn't go to any professional mixing studio or recording studio. Wow. I did the lyrics, the composing, the recording all by myself, arrangement and mixing and mastering and the album cover all by myself.
Wow, man.
Yeah, and it was 5 tracks, released on January. After releasing it, I was like exhausted. So I rested for like 6 months.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
That must have, doing how long did it take to finish the whole thing? 5 songs then?
I think I did it in like 3 months or so.
If you're doing everything, that makes sense.
Yeah, 3 months, 5 songs,
and
album covers, and I did a bit of promotions. And this concert was called Be My Guest. The title song was called Be My Guest. And this concert's name was Be My Guest. So the whole concept kind of,
welcome to my
continued.
home.
Welcome to my home, welcome to my concert. I planned everything by myself too for this concert and merchandises. And I finished it. And the whole profit goes to the donation to end this year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's a good thing because the audience who's paying for my concert is doing the good thing indirectly.
Yeah.
So I kind of wanted to share the good karma.
Oh, I love that.
To wrap up this year.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really hard to make some kind of profit for under like
tough.
200 people.
Very tough, yeah.
But
actually,
I know. Yeah, but actually I kind of, made it, so selling the merchandise and everything. So maybe I'll do it when the next year begins.
That's cool, man.
Yes.
Especially with the album and the concert and stuff, doing all of that yourself, you must have felt very proud though.
Yeah, it feels really good. Yeah. My friends helped me though, and but still, I'm really proud of myself. It feels really good.
Yeah.
And refreshing. Finishing it, it was really tough. I was like very tired every time. And winter concert, why is it so dry?
Winter's tough, man.
Yeah, the air conditioning is so dry. I was like, oh my god. And on the stage, I was like, why is it so long? Why am I doing it? It's for the fans and the orphanage that I am donating. I was like, why am I doing it?
And they were,
it's orphanage. Not for my own. Yeah, it's orphanage.
Orphanage.
It's the orphanage that I often go to. Yeah, my friends kind of allowed me to do something good. So we do some kind of pack lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, donation. Yeah, it feels very good, and they kind of helped me to learn about the feeling of joy. Helping them. So doing this concert, it was not good of me. Of course, it's like a good experience and but
you're glad it's over.
Yeah, I filmed everything and I'm gonna release it slowly, like January, February, I think.
Nice.
Yeah, but I was like, this is so difficult. Why am I doing it?
I love it.
But it feels really good.
So you're glad it's over then?
Yeah.
You
I'm
did
really
a great
proud
job.
of myself, yes.
Mate, we're all proud of you, mate. All very proud of you.
Yes.
I hope you're in good condition today because you're going to sing live for us, man.
I am, actually.
Mate, do you want to tell us about the first
song is Home Song. It's called Home Song, and it is the 3rd track, I think. 3rd or 4th track. It was included in the Made from Home album that we just mentioned about.
Do you not know what track number it is?
I think it's track 3, I think. Because I do so many things. Now I have to think about my next album. I'm too busy thinking about and the thing is that my hard disk broke.
No.
My Mac broke.
No.
Seriously. So I have to fix it before starting my new project.
And it's all in there?
So all of my STEM data is in there. Yeah.
Dude, I just got
apart from this album, apart from this Made from Home album, all the songs that I worked with before is in there.
Okay.
And the computer is broke.
Oh my god.
Right now.
Please fix that. Please fix that.
I really have to, otherwise I'm in a big trouble.
That would be amazing. that would be heartbreaking. So it's a home song. So tell us about the song in general then.
So the song is about it's like a love song. I think it's one of the sweetest love song that I ever wrote, because I usually write 이별 song, goodbye songs, like heartbreaking songs.
Exactly.
Yeah, but this is like a very romantic song, almost like a propose song, and you're singing to this significant other that I really want to be home for you. I'm not good enough, but with you, I feel being completed. So maybe I want to be a home for you, even though you are out there in the world facing so many difficulties and tough things. Yeah, this is the song about that.
I love it. Do you know what I love about Hyung Woo is his passion for music. It's amazing. Dude, if you'd like to get ready then, that'd be perfect. So listeners, Cho Hyung Woo, of course, is with us today for Music Stage. We're very busy, obviously got lots to talk about. We're going to listen to some great live music as well. Make sure, listeners, that you come back after this as well. Live in the studio, Cho Hyung Woo's going to sing Home Song that we just mentioned. And buddy, are you ready?
I am ready.
All right.
기분 좋은 노래 좋아했던 네 생각에 써본 이런 노래 너를 위해 널 생각하는 것 의외는 내 많은 건 가짜 같아서 가끔 주저앉고 싶어 그럴 때면 따뜻한 네가 있어 이젠 I'll be coming home 내게 오면 I feel going home 이 노래가 네게 쌓인 두려운 생각들과 나와 어긋난 날들 모두 잊을 수 있게 Please be coming home 돌아와줘 I'll be waiting home 이 노래가 네 집이 되어줄 거야 너를 위해 지난 밤 네가 꿈에 나왔을 때 깨지 않게 달라 빌었어 지금 이 순간이 내겐 꿈만 같아 쫓으면 깰까 봐서 이젠 I'll be coming home 내게 오면 I feel going home 이 노래가 그때 너를 아프게 했던 남자들과 조금이라도 내가 다룰 수 있게 Please be coming home 돌아와줘 I'll be waiting home 이 노래가 네 집이 되어줄 거야 너를 위해 Thank you.
Ooh. Oh man, absolutely love that Home Song by Cho Hyung Woo live in the studio. Do you know what? That's one of my favourite songs from you. Actually, it's so good.
Oh, thank you.
Love that song.
It's a good song, right?
Hyung's still got it, man. He's still got it. He's still got it.
Of course.
Let's see what our listeners are saying. Firstly, everyone loves the conversation we're having.
Thank you. Yeah.
Apparently, they say it's quite chaotic. But
it is.
But,
we were too busy talking, but now I'm going all the way up to see your reactions and messages.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yes. Gabriella says, love this song a lot. Irina says, beautiful singing. Clap, clap. I feel like I'm at a concert. That was fabulous, Hyung. Samantha says. Zinate says, in my feels in the best way possible. He can sing all day. I would not mind. Absolute beautiful voice.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, Teta says great singer. Brooke says amazing, outstanding. Jenga says I still have this in my playlist.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, man.
Oh, that's good.
On the streaming app that she uses.
Thank you.
There we go, man. Home Song by Cho Hyung Woo live in the studio. I've just seen the time. We spoke a lot.
Yeah. It's going so fast.
We need to get going, mate.
Yeah, we should.
Let's move to our next section.
Okay.
So what we're going to do next is call 3 Pick. Do Do you invite a lot of people to your house?
I do.
What kind of stuff do you do? What kind of gathering?
Oh gosh, I do everything. I'm a good cook.
Yeah,
I can
cooking.
cook. Yeah, I can cook. Yeah, I think I mentioned it in Super K-Pop too.
Yeah,
many times.
Music.
Does
it involve music together, playing together, or stuff like that?
I think so. Like I choose background music and I cook. I think I'm gonna mention it like in the Flex interview next time.
Yeah.
I have a whole lot of menu for the year-end party this week.
Oh wow!
So I'm trying to think about the menu and the main course. Like
I love that. I love the fact that Hyung has so many different things that he's interested in.
Right?
It's so interesting to me.
So many things.
I love that, dude. Love listening to those 3 songs. We got another live song though, man.
We do.
You got another live song.
Yes.
Do you want to tell us what you're gonna do for us?
It's the last track of Made from Home, and this is my favorite track of the whole album.
Ooh.
Yeah. So this is the This is the typical, not the typical, but this is the essence of Cho Hyung Woo song. Like 후회, like emotional ballad song.
Yeah.
So this is one of my favorite composition, I think.
Nice.
And it's called 일몰, Sunset. And this is the song that can, comfort people after the tough, like hard day. You're trying to comfort your lover who is in a distance from you.
Cool, man.
Yeah, this is a very comforting song.
I'm so looking forward to hearing this. Brooke just says, yes, another live song.
Oh,
I know.
yes.
We can't wait.
Yes.
Right, listeners, we're going to hear Cho Hyung Woo sing again. After this, we'll be back with more questions and stuff. Make sure that you don't go anywhere. But Cho Hyung Woo's going to do a song called 일몰 Sunset live for us here in the Super K-Pop studio. All right, brother, should we go?
I am ready. 같은 하루의 끝 태양은 멀어져 따뜻한 빛이 땅에 부서져 깊은 생각의 끝 어딘가 다를까 그대 기억에 고개 숙여져 떨쳐낼 수 없는 한숨 속에 붉게 지는 저녁에 푹 잠겨 지치는 건 전부 내가 할게 그대의 저녁은 아름답기를 그 사람을 위해 구름을 걷어줘 같은 불빛을 보고 싶어서 짧은 찰나의 끝 붙잡고 싶어져 그때 그 오래된 영화처럼 떨쳐낼 수 없는 한숨 속에 붉게 지는 노을에 푹 잠겨 지치는 건 전부 내가 할게 그대의 저녁은 자유롭게 돌아오지 않을 추억 속에 검게 지는 저녁에 푹 잠겨 그대 들었던 이 짧은 노래 하루 끝 위로가 되어 주기를 감사합니다. Thank you.
Oh, I wish there was a bigger clapping sound. But there we go. That was Ilmore Sunset by Cho Hyung Woo. Oh, do you know what? As I was listening, I was thinking...
It's very emotional, right?
Yeah. Makes you think about stuff. And I was thinking, wait, this could be my favourite song as well. I've got
thank you.
I can't choose.
It's my favorite song. You know, like, if you're composing, when you're composing a song, it's really hard to beat your previous favorite song, right? It's really difficult. Yeah, but this could be, you know, my next favorite song, I think, that I ever composed, I think.
Love it. So good.
Good.
Mate, we haven't got that much time. I really wanted to, because you mentioned Flex interview.
We need to hurry up.
Yeah, we need to do this. So Cho Hyung Woo wrote down some things for us, besides music, right, that we were interested in. Can we put this up on screen?
Yes.
Right. On the left-hand side, it says Isa. So moving. You moved house recently?
I did actually. That was the reason why I was so busy. You know, we talked about it in the studio when the you know, background music was being played, and before my concert, I moved to something different because I did the whole, you know, all the interiors and everything. Yeah, so it's like a whole new furnished house.
Wow.
So I was really busy moving out, being settled down. I'm still trying to settle down. I'm trying to, you know, move the furniture and everything.
It takes time.
Yeah, fix things. It takes time. That was why I was so busy.
I love that. Good move then. But you also wrote down, and let's do, like, because you mentioned parties. Let's do carpentry, mate. Are you doing carpentry?
I don't yet, but now I'm like,
you're gonna get into it.
Yeah, maybe I should go to like a carpentry class because, you know, I'm interested because I moved. I got interested in like furnitures. Yeah. And because I was looking at the good furnitures, they're really expensive, right?
Oh,
so
very, very, very.
So I was thinking that maybe I should, you know, learn carpentry.
Dude,
make my own.
My dad is really good at carpentry.
Really?
So
my God.
He made everything for us.
I see. That's cool.
Yeah. So you should. I think you'll be really good.
That's the coolest dad.
Ever. It's very cool.
You know, that's very cool. I want to be there.
There's something very manly as well.
Yeah.
Making something with wood.
Yeah. And you're creating, you know, I'm really into this creating something like cooking, like carpentry, composing.
I love that. Next time you come, bring some pictures of your carpentry. Okay?
Oh, maybe I should.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
Mate, I wish we had more time. We'll have to end it there.
Time passes so quickly.
It's gone by so quickly, listeners. I apologize. I wish we could do more.
We can skip one song and we can just talk about that. But I don't know. Like, we've only got one song, so we should.
We've got one last song left.
We've got
mate.
one last song left.
So that's it for today.
That's too bad.
Mate,
that's so sad.
Do you want to say one last thing maybe to the listeners and you know, tell us about some future
plans? To the
listeners,
I think I mentioned it to my fans personally too. I'm planning because my New Year's resolution for 2022 was like an album, you know, like a physical album, like a full track album. So actually, I'm planning on making a full track album next year. So hopefully.
That'd be cool.
Next year, yeah.
I'm so looking forward to that.
So now I'm settled. I've done my concert, and then I'm almost like settled down. End of year, New Year's, everybody's busy, and after that, I'm gonna start working on my new album. I think
that'd be nice.
So please look forward.
Mate, it's been so nice to have you here. I'm going to see you separately, hopefully.
Yes.
And come back soon, yeah?
Yeah, I will, definitely. So thank you, everybody.
Brilliant. Well, music cue. That means we've ended today's show. Thank you so much to Cho Hyung Woo for joining us today. Can't wait to see him next time. I'm back tomorrow, same time, same place.
Thank you.
This is Super K-Pop. I'm your host, Sam Carter. We got a song by Seonmin and Cho Hyung Woo called 그냥 지금 바람이 좋잖아, Feel This Breeze. We're going to play 가장 좋아했던 당신에게.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite ballads that I've ever written too. Yeah,
it's a good song.
It's a good song too. Yeah.
To You Whom I Love the Most is the English title. Hyung Woo, thanks.
Thanks, guys.
See you later. Bye-bye.
See you later. See you next time. Bye.